What's up, guys? Yes, I have clothes on. I just wanted to let you guys know that I did. All right, I have no idea what I'm going to be doing here. I figured let me just start being silly. But let me start this Halloween stuff because I love Halloween. But then I realized, what am I going to do first? Because I don't want to do anything too hard in the beginning. I want to leave the harder ones a little bit to the end. So here I'm using a wax for my eyebrows because I'm going to be putting the latex that I just showed and a round cotton because I'm going to be covering my eye. Um, and you always have to put that wax around your any kind of hair because you don't want, when you take the latex off, you don't want to pull your hairs out. Okay, so make sure you put wax and enough wax. So I'm just doing a little circle and then I'm putting those round cottons over that eye. Then I'm putting a little bit more latex. You can get latex. I suggest go to the Halloween store and get the latex because the ones at CVS, they're really little. As you can see, I got a big gallon. But then again, I do this every Halloween, so you don't have to get a gallon, but I suggest just go to Halloween store and get a bigger one than this bigger one than the CVS one. So I doubled it up and I put one cotton on top. Well, that's what it means, doubling it up. But the second cotton, I kind of put it more in the middle so it can look like, once I put all the blood and stuff, it looks like an eye. So it looks like a circle. So I'm putting the latex all over the cotton. And I use a Q-tips, those the skinny ones, but you can use anything like a regular Q-tips or any kind of like brush. It doesn't matter, like just a little brush, like a makeup brush. But just I don't use a makeup brush because I don't want to ruin my makeup brush because it is glue. So here's all I'm doing is when it's a little bit semi-dry, I start pulling the cotton, like so the inside of cotton kind of comes out, and it once I put the makeup on, it starts looking like it's the skin, like from the inside of your eye, if that makes any kind of sense. And then I have glue in my hand, so I'm kind of spreading the glue out a bit more. And then I let it dry a bit, and then I start putting the makeup on. Yeah, right here. Alright, so I'm using the second row, third one in. It's like a burgundy. I got this makeup palette from eBay, but if you guys order it now, guys, it's going to be too late. You won't get it for Christmas. I mean, Christmas, for Halloween. Because it took like 3 to 4 weeks for me to get it. But I already knew this because it was coming, from far away. So I knew that it was going to take some time. So Makeup Forever does have a palette like this, but it's very pricey. So if I were you, like just get it from um, oof, the Halloween store has makeup like this, but not in a palette exactly. The palettes are smaller. Okay, and just keep tapping it on, and then I'm gonna go into the black. And just give it a little bit more of a dimension and go into those little grooves that the cotton made, and kind of like stick it in and keep, like I said, I don't really pick where, I just keep going because when you get cut, you don't look perfect. All right, so now I'm gonna be using second row, the second color in. It's like a bready orange, and I'm just doing the same thing, just kind of tapping it on, tapping it on. It doesn't look like it's cut, but once you put the blood on, everything will kind of, work out at the end. I eventually start pulling a little bit more of the cotton out, but you'll see that. Alright, so I'm going to be using the Ben 9 Stage Blood. I got a little one. This one I got last year. I think I'm going to go get a bigger one this year. They do last because I did so many guru makeup. Am I saying it right? I don't know how to, like, scary makeup. Guru? How do you say it? So I did a lot last year and I still have tons left, but I still want to get a bigger container for next year because you can just save it. And yeah, even the latex, like I've had it since last year. So all you have to do is kind of, this gets really messy, so make sure that you put on your table, wherever you're doing this at, you have like, I put paper towels, and as you can see, I'm kind of like tilting over towards my desk. So if anything will fall right on the paper towels. But it's really messy, and as you can see, I'm just like kind of trying to stick that blood in so it can look a little bit more real, and I let it, drip down. Okay, so back to the second row, third one in, the first one that I started. I'm just trying to cover up that cotton. I don't want to see any kind of white, because no one has white inside of their skin. It's either blood or kind of like a pinkish, your guts, I guess. I was talking to my son before. So yeah, I was just trying to cover that cotton because I did, if you notice, I did open it up a little bit more, and I do put more blood inside of my nose, like I kind of tilt over. First I did it with my finger, I noticed it didn't look like blood, and then I was like, oh, the hell with it. Let's just stick this up my nose. So yeah, that's what you gotta do. I love Halloween, guys. It's so much fun for me. But I like doing special effects more so than drawing because I honestly do not know how to draw. Like, I wish I did, but I don't know how to draw. I do attempt it, but it just doesn't come out the way that I like it. Alright, so I'm just kind of tapping it with my 4 fingers, like you can tell, right here, just to make it look like messy blood. Oh, and this blood, like, it comes out quickly when you're in the shower. And it's actually really sweet, so I guess they make it with sugar. I don't know. So it doesn't taste nasty or anything like that, because if you notice, it's in my mouth. And when I took a shower, the only thing I needed Luca to open the door so I wouldn't get blood all over my door handles. But besides that, when I got in the shower, it just all rinsed off. And I even had it on my wig when I put my wig at the end, and I washed my wig, and my wig is back to blonde. But I actually want to color my wig to another color. I don't want it blonde anymore. I wanted something else. But anywho's, so yeah, more blood, more blood. I mean, the gurier the better. Am I saying it right? Nope. I know I'm not saying it right. I don't know how to say that word. The scarier the better. So here I thought that I was gonna film. I thought I was filming me putting my wig on, but I was not. But I am showing you guys that I'm putting my black contacts on. Unfortunately, you can't really tell that, it's like, I wish that I would have got the black that covers my white as well, but those contacts are like extremely expensive. These weren't. These were really cheap, but the ones that cover your whole entire eye black, oh my god, they were like $90 one pair. I think $90 or $9 each. I remember it was ridiculous money, so, but I don't remember exactly. So you see the white that I have there, I do cover it up at the end with more of the oil paint. Maybe I'm doing it right now, I'm not sure. Yep. You cannot let any white show. So I wish that I would have went in with, I'm going in with more black. That's what I was going to say, because it's good to have red, but you need some black in there. And I totally forgot I did that. Huh, interesting. Okay, so yeah, you got to cover those whites because no one has white. And then, it makes it look, I was talking to Luca again. He was like so in awe because last year he really didn't watch me do this. I guess he wasn't into it. And this year he was like, oh my God, Mom, like you really doing well. I'm like, don't you remember me doing this last year? He says, yeah, but I don't remember like me really paying attention, much. So yeah, I guess he's just like acknowledging now that his mom knows how to do work. I don't know. Alright guys, and I'm pretty much done. Please be careful. These are real scissors. It looks like I'm really digging into my skin. This is actually the cotton. I wanted to like keep it there, but it wasn't sticking, and then I just pretend that I was cutting. But please, if you do this at home, please be careful. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that you guys enjoy this video, and there's going to be more to come for Halloween in my channel because I love Halloween. And please subscribe if you haven't subscribed as of yet. And thank you. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for watching.